after bar after bar after bar after bar. I'm too persistent with increment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab.
Hey, Clavish freestyling in the building and that, bro. 5 minutes, almost 6 in that, bro. Tells me that there's going to be greatness in the horizon. Let's get into this, man. Let's see what I go on. Been a while since I heard something from Clavish. Still been spinning some of his tracks and that, you know what I mean, lately. I'm popping up on the playlist. Obviously, when you see the black and white thing, it just reminds you of Independence Day, but a man like Fredo and that blood. Oh my days.
I love my life, but I hate it at the same time. I lost my close friend, and I'm hurting cause
On the audibility side and that, you already can tell it's going to be cold because man like Clavish has a very lazy flow, blood, but he also has something jumpy about his voice and that to where he can do that. It doesn't sound flat. But if you listen to the instrumental, beat and what he's doing and the song as a whole and that, it just sounds like full, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Yo, I love my life, but I hate it at the same time. I lost my close friend, and I'm hurting cause it's not fair. If I was still shotting where you shot, you couldn't shot there. Says she can't stand me. Someone tell her cut chairs and how much Dior runners I got that I do not wear. Colombia's down for the 30 and he's not scared. His wrist works. Been through more whips than Top Gear. A real one's hard to find, a bad bitch is not rare. You ain't hit your up block, but you been hitting your girl. My PUB's a $250,000 a mil. I'll make it further than you, why? Cause I'm willing to fail, even if that means sitting in jail. Oh.
Now the sort of back-to-backs are absolutely ridiculous though. His wrist works, you're not hitting the block, but you're hitting your girl, like, you know, I said, come on, man. You're like, come on, the sort of back-to-backs, blood. I'm telling you, man, in this music thing, baby, it's the subtleties, man. You get me? That make all the difference.
Yo, I love my life, but I hate it at the same time. I lost my close friend, and I'm hurting cause it's not fair. If I was still shotting where you shot, you couldn't shot there. Says she can't stand me. Someone tell her cut chairs and how much Dior runners I got that I do not wear. Colombia's down for the 30 and he's not scared. His wrist works. Been through more whips than Top Gear. A real one's hard to find, a bad bitch is not rare. You ain't hit your up block, but you been hitting your girl. My PUB's a $250,000 a mil.
And speaking of that bad beating and them thing there, bro, you know what I'm saying? I was literally breaking it down the other day. Like, I was in my room, I was like, there's actually different kinds of beauty when it comes to the women and that, bro. Like, there's 4 different categories for me that women can go in terms of beauty. Cute, you can be pretty, you can be beautiful, and you can be stunning and that, bro. All them categories out there, all I would wife, all in them thing there, but there are different categories. There's cute, there's pretty, there's beautiful, and there's stunning. And that stunning kind and that, bro, you don't really see them out. You don't really see them about, bro. You know what I'm saying? And stunning isn't like some next Instagram girl, because there's Instagram girls that look like stunning is someone that has like a one-on-one face. You don't see stunning girl every single day. Kind of like that modelly kind of looking them thing there, but like a look you ain't never seen before. Like, if I think in my lifetime, there's not really many people that I can think of that were like absolutely stunning type of thing. Like, oh my God. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like face-wise and them thing there, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you see beautiful girl, pretty gal and cute gal everywhere, every single day. But gal that are stunning in them thing there, bro, you don't really see it too tough and that. And also when it comes to the realness and that gal that will hold you down, do the right thing, blood. You know what I'm saying? Be in the spotlight and not get, you know what I'm saying, carried away with certain things in them today is also a rarity and that, bro. You get me? That's why I'm also, it's better like a LeBron James, Steph Curry, find your gal when you know what I'm saying, not in certain levels and that, and then you go together and that.
Been through more whips than Top Gear. A real one's hard to find, a bad bitch is not rare. You ain't hit your up block, but you been hitting your girl. My PUB's a $250,000 a mil. I'll make it further than you, why? Cause I'm willing to fail, even if that means sitting in jail. Oh well, I bought a car for my little sister, dinger for the gang. We cut ties with niggas that sing, but it's different where you hang. Went from courses to Corsa, but it's different in the lamb. I tried chest shot, he blocked it, so I chinged him in his hand. No, I don't see eye to eye with them silly little tramps. I'll probably still put my blacks on with $1 million in the bank, with $1 million on my wrist and $1 million in cash. I sleep better when I hear turn into some
I don't care, man. Oh my days.
At the same time, I lost my close friend.
I don't care.
It's not fair. If I was still shotting where you shot, you couldn't shot there. Says she can't stand me. Someone tell her cut chairs and how much Dior runners I got that I do not wear. Colombia down for the 30 and he's not scared. His wrist works. Been through more whips than Top Gear. A real one's hard to find, a bad bitch is not rare. You ain't hit your up block, but you been hitting your girl. My PUB's a $250,000 a mil. I'll make it further than you, why? Cause I'm willing to fail, even if that means sitting in jail. Oh well, I bought a car for my little sister, dinger for the gang. We cut ties with niggas that sing, but it's different where you hang. Went from courses to Corsa, but it's different in the lamb. I tried chest shot, he blocked it, so I chinged him in his hand. No, I don't see eye to eye with them silly little tramps. I'll probably still put my blacks on with $1 million in the bank, with $1 million on my wrist and $1 million in cash. I'll sleep better when I hear turn into some ash.
And that's the thing that actually sounds cold about it and that, blood. That man's actually $1 million out here, blood, but it was still, you know what I'm saying, he's willing to do what he has to do in them thing there to protect what he has or protect his guys and them thing there, but it's detrimental at the same time. It sounds cold in the music in an audible form, but let's just keep it at that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's not actually act on that right there, blood. You get me, blood? But that fail bar, blood, was absolutely cold in that, blood. You know what I'm saying, bro? And that's the thing. People are actually scared to fail in them thing there, bro. You get me? But it's all about growth at the end of the day, bro. It teaches you something. And especially in public, someone sees you fail and that, but yeah, some people might laugh at you, but some people might say like, I'm going, you know what I mean? Might get a word of advice for someone. You learn actually, but okay, so where did I go wrong when you look back at your failures and that, okay, so maybe this time if I do this, then you know what I mean? But you go from it, man.
My manager said I'm stupid for still rolling with a scram. I hate explaining myself and I don't think he'll understand. Got the same day that he was trolling on the gram. Your violations get slept on, cause you're no one in your camp. I'm top 2 and it's been that. Little bro can't fight to save his life, but with his knife, they might give you a shit bag. Might give you a bad day or give your mum bad news. My hoodie costs a bag 3, my runners cost a bag 2.
Wait a minute though, that bar though, I don't know how I feel about that blah blah, because my boy can't fight, but with the knife he's an absolute, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how I feel about it. Is that something to be proud of and that you can't fight and then all of a sudden, you get me, that don't make you hard, that don't make you get me, that don't make you a man and them thing there, bro. I was actually just watching Dame Dash's interview on Math Office channel and that. Shout out to them, man, where they like sit in a barbershop, have conversations, and man, like Dame Dash and them thing there was literally in there with the man them, and they were chatting about back in the day how man them was still, you know what I'm saying, toiling the pistols and the knives and them thing there, but at the end of the day there was something called a fair one and that. Yo, run me a fair one and that. You put the guns down and them thing there. Literally box it out and that, fam. And if someone did take out the blicky and try, you know what I'm saying, you know, that's a PO, you get me, fam? Because at the end of the day, calm, you can't fight, but if you pick up the knife, you this and this, but what does that really mean in them thing there, bro? And more times, those are the kind of man that actually lose their life for, you know what I'm saying, actually go under in them thing there, bro. You get me? Because when it comes to you and just you and your personal body and them thing and what you have, you're not aimed that you actually can't do anything with it. Also, you need this and this and this and this to actually survive in them thing there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Give you a bad day or give your mum bad news. My hoodie costs a bag 3, my runners cost a bag 2. Pussy, you just chat static. Fucking on his BM, got her breathing like she asthmatic. Leaving with a face scar so you can see my shank damage. He ain't worth turning cabbage. I can make the Yola vanish, bring it back, crack magic. Full pipe, my whip farting, can't bring them my hat and garden. Last time he did, he tried pop a chain, disregarding. Niggas trying to sign out early, but I'm in regardless. Cause if I slip one time, that could be the darkest moment. Paid 50 for my watch, I'll pay more for his head back. All my hoes holding grudges, car, I ain't giving head back. The same day you buy it, same day you gotta test that. I ain't looking after yours, cause I ain't trying to be a stepdad. Been a shiesty you way before I ever had sex act. If I give you back half, then I beg you just respect that. Beg you don't call my phone like Kian, can I get the rest back? Before major comebacks, there's always man of setbacks. If you don't grind, I'll assume nothing's what you wanna be. Hoes see me on the menu and say, course that's what I wanna eat, course that's what I wanna be. For me, she's a proper freak. Give me jaw and ride my dick properly.
Not gonna lie, blood. Not gonna lie. These bars, bro, these double S galley bars and that, blood, along with the crud talk and them thing there, blood, are meshing absolutely perfectly, bro. Because when you're chatting about hip hop, when you're chatting about a gangster rapper, when you're chatting about Joe rapper, blood, gal, and the crud talk is two of the main show topics and them thing there, and the way he's meshing them together and that, blood, is absolutely ridiculous right now, blood. Oh my days, fam.
Bring them my hat and garden. Last time he did, he tried pop a chain, disregarding. Niggas trying to sign out early, but I'm in regardless. If I slip one time, that could be the darkest moment. Paid 50 for my watch, I'll pay more for his head back. All my hoes holding grudges, car, I ain't giving head back. The same day you buy it, same day you gotta test that. I ain't looking after yours, cause I ain't trying to be a stepdad. Been a shiesty you way before I ever had sex act. If I give you back half, then I beg you just respect that. Beg you don't call my phone like Kian, can I get the rest back? Before major comebacks, there's always man of setbacks.
Because normally, blood, sometimes when people's bars can be kind of conflicting when they're talking about multiple subjects. It's like they're just saying lines. Oh yeah, I mashed this girl, then the other day I went around there and done up my man, and then, you know what I mean, blood? Like there's not actual seamlessness to it, blood. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's like there's no actual line there, blood. Like everything just merges together because it's literally just going in and out of each topic perfectly, bro. Like, bro,
Way before
man.
I ever had sex act. If I
Like, you know, when you hit them nice drifts around the corner on GT or Need for Speed, like, you know, and that's exactly what he's doing, man.
give you back
get
half,
me?
then I
Everything's
beg you
seamless
just
with
respect
it.
that. Beg you don't call my phone like Kian, can I get the rest back? Before major comebacks, there's always man of setbacks. If you don't grind, I'll assume nothing's what you wanna be. Hoes see me on the menu and say, course that's what I wanna eat, course that's what I wanna be. For me, she's a proper freak. Give me jaw and ride my dick properly. Apart from waps, I'm trying to invest into some property and stay away from guys that think life's a game Monopoly. 100 racks and jewels, you're basically the lottery. To bring my niggas on tour, they don't know what it's costing me. Told my AR bring the whoosh. Them Rick Owen boots, the quickest way for her to shush. I already got the puss, little pull, a little push. Started running off, he only saw my belly and my hood. I got
It's even his cadence control. Yo, he's doing a lot right now, you know. He's actually doing a lot right now. It's not even just the bars and the beat and them thing there. His cadence control, the way he's using his layering and them thing there, bro. Like, this is not even just a freestyle. This is him leveling on all kinds of levels and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Clavish, and this is what I'm talking about. I just reacted to JME. When it comes to these freestyles, there's a chance for you to just forget about charting, forget about all the statistics and what labels want or what this person want. Nah, bro, just go crazy and show people what you're capable of, man. And he is doing that right now. The layering that he just used right there, but like he's having a conversation between himself, the cadence control, high, low, tempo. Listen, man.
100 racks and jewels, you're basically the lottery. To bring my niggas on tour, they don't know what it's costing me. Told my AR bring the whoosh. Them Rick Owen boots, the quickest way for her to shush. I already got the puss, little pull, a little push. Started running off, he only saw my belly and my hood. I got so much of it, my cousins think I've got a pattern with Celine. And I'm lying when I say that I do not get it for free. You would think my watch is in jail, my AP's on the freeze. You would think her legs don't work, she's always on her knees. You would think I had no friends, I was always with the fiends. 10, 50, then 100 racks.
That is about
Not get it for free. You would think my watch is in jail, my AP's on the freeze. You would think her legs don't work, she's always on her knees. You would think I had no friends, I was always with the fiends. 10, 50, then 100 racks was always in my dream. Minimum a flick knife, that was always in my jeans. My nigga's not no pedophile, but he's always round a teen 7. Out here and nothing, then you probably wanna see heaven. Carry on, go on like you don't need weapons.
That's what I'm saying. It's the topics that he's chatting about, but he's also kind of like saying them in a way that you haven't really heard before, bro. You know what I'm saying? What was the bar before? Yeah, it was JME's Daily Duppy that I was reacting to. He said he was like chili, or he was like pepper blood. I'm cold and hot blood. You know what I mean? Because the chili is actually cold, but when you eat it, it's hot and them thing. They're like such a simple bar, but no one ain't ever said it and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So right there, them kind of bars and that, bro. You know, ain't absolutely cold.
Minimum a flick knife, that was always in my jeans. My nigga's not no pedophile, but he's always round a teen 7. Out here and nothing, then you probably wanna see heaven. Carry on, go on like you don't need weapon. If Joe ever got caught for the time he done free chefing, by the time he came home, it would have been P7. HMP's the only time I'm watching Keith Lem. Won't see me on what rappers wore in all black with cheap levers. Really, I should be in Paris, skinny, fit, clean steppers. Number plates already hot, and plus we got like 3 peppers.
And that's the beauty about music and them thing there. But if you understand it to a T, blood, or understand bars and them things, sometimes you don't even have to understand bars. You just got to understand that person's type, that person's lingo. Like, we can't listen to Russian music. Let's say a Russian rapper was speaking in English, blood, or some next international rapper speaking in English. There's certain things that you just won't get, blood. You know what I'm saying? And that's the beauty of it. It's like hip hop and them thing there, drill and all of these different. It's like it's a hidden language or a coded language when these man be talking and that. You know what I mean? Like that bar right there, blood. If my man got, you know what I'm saying, bagged in them thing for what he did, he would have come home P7. Most of us, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, not exactly what he's talking about, but certain people, bro, you know what I'm saying, that are not part of the culture or part of the gaming life and them thing, they might not even understand that, bro. You know what I mean?
Really, I should be in Paris, skinny, fit, clean steppers. Number plates already hot, and plus we got like 3 peppers. I don't wanna be in jail. Phone sex, read letters. Loops always got his gun on him. He don't need wetters. But what I need is a girl that loves me for me, not for my VVs or the fact that I've got silly peas. Hit her like twice, but she is not my lover, Billie Jean. Trying to tell my youngin' that I love to stop sipping lean. Negative to positive, that's how I made my mummy proud. Then back to negative. When they try to come outside my mummy's house, I put mummy on the farm of a Billie Jean.
Days, bro. All my days, at the end of the day, I'm trying to do this thing, make mommy proud and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the people around me, in the environment that I'm in, and certain things that I'm still connected and tethered to, make the bad side of me come out and that, blood. And at times, you gotta do what you gotta do, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam?
So he's
Come
got
on
his
now,
gun
man.
on him. He don't need wetters.
Going
but what I
crazy
need
with
is
this
a girl
one.
that loves me for me.
And the fact is, there's multiple highlights. It's not like, oh, in the middle it was cold, in the start it was cold, in the end, nah. There's just multiple highlights throughout the
Not
thing.
for my VVs or the fact that I've got CPs. Hit her like twice, but she is not my lover, Billie Jean. Trying to tell my youngin' that I love to stop sipping lean. Negative to positive, that's how I made my mummy proud. Then back to negative, when they try to come outside my mummy's house. I put mummy on a flight, used to take out mummy's knife. I'm a go in the 6, I put that on my mummy's life. I could never be a bum, I would have wasted mummy's time. When she carried me for 9 months, she deserves a lick back. Rollie on my nigga's wrist, didn't pay for it, he licked that. Didn't pray for it, just told a pussy boy to unclip that. Nina tried to introduce me to some hoes in his mansion, but little did he know, CLA already hit that. Got more motion than your whole gang. Murder on my mind, I'd probably get that from my old man. Course you can hold dick, but I ain't tryna hold hands. The way I fill her up, you would think she had a low tank. And no, I won't rap about no murders that I weren't involved in. They do it all the time, to me that's some joke thing. Me and Crash made the hood hop, cause we done a poking. Left his top, red and white, like the flag of Poland. If YB was still alive, he would need F1 plus a whole Rex. I know he's up in heaven, probably trying to make the coke stretch. Free my jail niggas, doing pull-ups, getting no sex. And free my ops, the ones with no canteen and no crepes. A few used to diss me when I was broke, but I'ma drop 80 on the chain to show I've leveled up. I see bro push it so deep, he got his metal stuck. The things I got are never luck, me and her did never fuck. You're my next purchase, gotta be a sheen with a whistle. I bet you these bullets don't tickle.
There's nothing to do with what we're watching right now, bro. But this is what I'm saying sometimes when I react to the gal rappers and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because gal be complaining that man them be complaining that these man be chatting about the exact same thing all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? So did the guys, bro. And that's the argument, bro. Why are you complaining about women rapping about the same thing when the guys do the exact same, bro? Because we have people like K-Trap, we have people like Fredo, we have people like Clavish, we have people like Gets, we have people like Skeppy, we have people like PS Hit Squad, we have people like Crystal that all chat about the same fucking thing but all do it in different ways. But that's all I ask, bro. That's all I ask, bro. Every single gal be out here chatting about I did this and I stole your man and them thing there, bro. Put it into a bar, put it into a double, make me work for what you're actually saying and them thing there, and maybe I'll be intrigued. Everyone just be saying everything bare blatant. Yeah, these men be rapping about the same things, bro. But the upper echelon of the upper echelon be doing it in a certain type of way, blood, that you would never get tired of it, blood. All my days, rap excellence, blood. I feel like wheeling the whole thing, but we're not gonna do that.
Hold hands the way
you know
I feel her up. You would think she had a low tank. And no, I won't rap about no murders that I weren't involved in. They do it all the time, to me that's some joke thing. Me and Crash made the hood hop, cause we done a poking. Left his top, red and white, like the flag of Poland. If YB was still alive, he would...
Like, just look at how this guy's been chatting about the gal and that. It's all been in a bar. That track with, I was saying it the other day, that track with Chip and them thing there. Chip and, who was on the track and that? Clean Bandits, type in Chip Clean Bandits and listen to that Chip verse. I was chatting about the gal. He was breaking down the gal like she was a car and that. She sit on the clutch and the this and this and the bumper and that. You know what I mean, bruv? Like everything is just coded and them thing there. That's all I ask, and that make me work for the bars. Just don't say, yeah, man did this and then I stole this gal's gal and then I beat up that gal. And you know what I mean, blood? Come on, man. Like that's all I'm saying, bro. You get me? That's what this rap excellence just reminded me of right there, bro. You know what I mean? I was watching listening to a gal cipher like 11 minutes, and I can't lie to you, it wasn't really saying that. There was even certain gal that had unique ass voices, but they didn't know how to kind of like use their unique voices and them thing there, bro. Like your voice is an instrument, you got to understand it, word selection. Certain words that man can use, you can't use in that because it's not gonna roll off your tongue as nicely, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Anyway,
we done a poking, left his top, red and white, like the flag of Poland. If YB was still alive, he would need F1 plus a whole Rex. I know he's up in heaven, probably trying to make the coke stretch. Free my jail niggas, doing pull-ups, getting no sex. And free my ops, the ones with no canteen and no crepes. A few used to diss me when I was broke, but I'ma drop 80 on the chain to show I've leveled up. I see bro push it so deep, he got his metal stuck. The things I got are never luck, me and her did never fuck. You're my next purchase, gotta be a sheen with a whistle. I bet you these bullets don't tickle. If I weren't trapping, I was robbing like Fickle. My point threes looking like they could have been Skittles. I'm pulling strings, could have done my ting with a guitar. Chef the boy in his back and turned my block to guitar. I'm in the dawn with my day one, wishing on a star and the scopes. Big racks I used to re-up on a half. Confused why I never see you when it's time to ride, but always when it's time to hide. Never tell the truth, but always hear you when it's time to lie. Life's changed, I phone up my niggas like it's time to fly. I tell my label I'm a dripper, I don't need a stylist. Would've made her babe, but she's been running up her mileage. Same way I run it up in Knightsbridge. Can't forget when I was running on the night shift. Demons on my block might leave their flicky where your eyes is. And run if you see them demons on a motorcycle with a high vis. See you later.
Ear warning, man. Oh, man.
Really, nigga?
No. Absolutely murdered that blood.
Me blood clot.
Absolutely murdered that different movement. Shout out to Clavish and that blood. That's that. That might be better than the Daily Duppy. I'm just saying, it might, you know what I'm saying? It might be better than the Daily Duppy. It might be better than the Daily Duppy, blood. You know what I'm saying? It might be better than the Daily Duppy. You get me, blood? I can't even lie to you, blood. Shout out to man like Clavish 10,000 times and that, bro. I would add this onto the top 50 songs of 2023 because I'm adding certain songs like this, blood, that literally when I react to and they're absolutely brazy, I add them to the list and that, so I don't forget about them. I got about like 10 songs on there right now, bro, but obviously it's a freestyle. And I try not to add freestyles on there because then that's where it gets a bit techie and them thing there. So I can't even add this. But this is one of the tracks of the year, one of the freestyles of the year and them thing there. Shout out to Clavish 10,000 times and that. He went crazy. Adding this one to all the playlists, spinning it back again and again. This is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Especially in this day and age, you don't really see 5 minute, 6 minute tracks. So when man them are able to do this kind of length of tracks and them thing there and keep you entertained throughout, blood, it's a talent, man. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Your boy Njies and I'm gone, man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, level my style, you know, star. Don't try clash, this a vibes, not war and track. Favorite dumpling, style up, sweet, Milo, vibes, rhino, bounce. Pan the riverside, Cairo. Move 1, 2, 2-step and gyro. Move with the times, man. Try style, man. Who ya style, man? Outdo and style, man. If you can't style, man, move to the